Greetings, Internet viewers!
Hello, interwebs!
My name is Jamison.
And I am Chris.
And welcome to Geeks and Tea,
where we spill the tea about geeky stuff.
Today we are going over the first episode of the new season of...
Doctor Who.
And Class. So grab your tea.
And let's discuss.
Alright, so last Saturday night was the season premiere of season 10 of Doctor Who, and also the very first episode of Class. We got to meet the new Doctor's companion, Bill, and start to see some of the shenanigans that are going behind the scenes.
I really like that. First of all, we find the Doctor working as a professor in a college. He doesn't actually say which college he's a professor in. I assume it's something awesome like Oxford or something like that.
Or even what he teaches.
Or even what he teaches TARDIS.
TARDIS.
That's what he teaches. He teaches TARDIS. And I mean, his office is really awesome because it nods to a lot of things, past characters, past
It has a tribute to River Song and Susan Foreman, was that her name?
Doctor's
granddaughter, which is from the very first season of Doctor Who, which is really interesting that they do that. I almost knocked my tea over. Because BBC just teamed up with another company, it starts with a T, I'm sorry, I don't remember, to bring out BritBox, which has classic Doctor Who episodes, EastEnders, a lot of British television,
right,
classic and modern. So I thought that was really clever for them to be like, let's get the new people who like Doctor Who wondering who this is, and we can get them to subscribe. And don't tell me that's not what they did.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, I mean...
Of course, I subscribed as soon as I found out.
I might have to do so myself. I mean, well, you got it, and we can basically watch it, I think. Well, we can't watch it on... I'll have to probably subscribe to it.
Well, they don't have it all the apps out. It just came out.
So, yeah, maybe it's soon enough it'll be on and everything. But
anyway... So we also get the first look at the new companion, Bill, who serves chips.
She does in the cafeteria of the university,
and she sneaks into the lectures.
Yes, she does. Because she doesn't. Does she not go to the university? Or
no, she just works at the university, and that's kind of how the Doctor singles her out. He's like, "You're why are you coming to my classes? You're not enrolled."
Right.
And she takes the tests and everything, and she does quite well, which piques the Doctor's interest.
Indeed.
Of course, then we have to run into an alien who disguises themselves as a beautiful young girl with a star in her eye.
Ooh, a star in her eye. Very David Bowie-esque.
Very David Bowie-esque.
Huh.
Anyway, not going to go over exactly what happens. All in all, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see what they do with this season.
I'm excited and a little sad at the same time, because I've just started to really get into Peter Capaldi, and it feels like I just started liking him, and he's now leaving, as you know. This is Peter Capaldi's last season as the Doctor, and we're getting a new showrunner with Chris Chibnall, who's getting a new Doctor, a new writing staff, and everything. So it's a little bittersweet.
Really an end of an era of Stephen Moffat running the show, but... I think he's going to go out on a high note.
I think so too.
I really liked Bill.
He's going to go out fighting.
He will go out fighting, but I like what they did with Bill. I like that they made her part of the LGBTQ community.
Absolutely, same here.
Because we don't really know that much about her yet, other than I guess she's adopted.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
She's sassy.
She's very sassy, very Donna Noble.
Very Donna Noble.
She's like a combination of Donna Noble and Martha.
Martha Jones.
Martha Jones.
Yes, absolutely.
Martha Jones, not Martha.
Yeah.
How do you know that name? Anyway, I had to.
Absolutely.
But I really like her. I like her attitude. I like her style. It's very quirky. She's kind of an outcast, where Clara, which is kind of a contrast to Clara, because Clara tried to fit in and just kind of fell into the doctors.
Yeah, thing where she is like, and she kind of knew some things. She kind of called him on his bullshit, kind of.
Yeah.
For the most part, she gave him there's a part in it where it's Christmas and they're celebrating together because the doctor ends up tutoring her, and
a rug,
and she gives him a rug for the office, and she comes back into the office and sees the rug underneath the TARDIS, and the doctor said, well, had to have it put in the office on a crane. She asked, well, how did you get the rug underneath the TARDIS?
If you need a crane to lift it up.
Right then, she knew the gig was up. There was something about the doctor.
Dr. What?
Dr. What? That was great.
I loved it. And interestingly, I've read a lot of articles where she was not allowed to watch any classic Doctor Who.
None.
So they wanted her to come in completely fresh, which I think is actually a brilliant idea.
I do love that we got the classic, it's bigger on the inside.
Finally.
I was
it's like a kitchen. I don't get the kitchen thing, though.
I don't understand, because she works in a kitchen.
I know. I mean, she serves chips. And I think that's great, but, I mean, a kitchen would not be what I would equate the TARDIS to.
We do get a second companion that I don't want to miss out on, Nardal.
He's back.
He's back, too, if you remember from two Christmas episodes ago, or the last Christmas episode, right? With the
because that's the last Christmas episode, because it's when we split River.
So we get Nardal back. They haven't explained yet how he escaped the robot and has his own body, but it does seem like he is an android of some kind. He ends up getting a screwdriver of his own.
Well, the doctor lets him use one
from the past. And what's great is if you go in the office, he has a mug of all the past screwdrivers, which is awesome.
It is. There's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
And I think BBC is doing a good job kind of honoring what has happened in the past and saying we're going forward and it's going to be amazing.
Right.
And then we also get Class.
Right. Oh, Class is a little weird, but I mean,
I thought they gave away a little too much at the beginning.
I did too.
You find out that it really kind of follows a prince from another planet and a freedom fighter who is sentenced to watch over him. And
they're sent, basically they get rescued by the doctor and sent to Earth to blend in, almost like a alien Witsack. Like,
kind of.
Yeah, like, blend in. Tell them you're from North England.
Right.
This is why you act like this.
And again, you're getting a mixture of the LGBTQ community.
Yes.
You're also getting a mixture of different races and religions, because one of the guys is clearly Middle Eastern.
Yes.
You do have a lot of stereotypes with like the teen drama, the jock who's injured.
But it's not overly too much.
It's not yet.
No.
I have a feeling that guy. No, not yet. No. Riverdale's just really shady.
Yeah.
This is British.
British shade. It's
British
a whole different ball game.
It's a lot drier.
Yeah.
No, I really like it. I do have a feeling, though, that actor in particular might have a tendency to overact.
Yes.
I can see that being an issue, but all in all, I'm super happy and
gonna
super
be
excited.
Awesome. I doubt they're going to get as much Doctor in it as we're hoping. I think that first part with him that's going to be what we're going to see for a while.
Well, the Doctor's introducing it, and now we're going to go out on our own and...
Right, exactly.
And
he might come
explore.
in as an emergency thing.
I do think we are going to see past Doctor Who characters.
I think we
I
will
could
too.
see possibly Jack Harkness.
They already did
hinted Clara
and Danny Pickman. Yeah. So I think it's going to be an amazing. And the funny thing is, we haven't had a Doctor Who spin-off in a long time.
Right.
So this is nice. It's in the same vein as the Torchwood. It's in the same vein as
the Sarah Jane Chronicles.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's got the heart of the Doctor, but its own thing.
It'll be interesting. I thought, as I said, I thought they gave a lot away with finding out who the prince is and finding out the prince likes men.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Just I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
It's gonna be awesome. So.
All right, so tell us, what did you guys think? Did you like the episodes? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Go ahead and leave comments down below telling us what you think. Also, if there's a show that you think we should watch and review, go ahead and leave that down there as well. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of our beautiful faces, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time,
ta-ta.